Our next speaker is Anne M. Coughlin of the Law School. She's Lewis F. Powell Jr. Professor of Law and Joel B. Piassick Research Professor of Law.
Hello, UVA. We are the University of Virginia. We are students, staff, faculty, administrators, alumni, and friends. We have come here today to this place, to our rotunda, to the heart of our university, not as bystanders, but to assert our right to participate in a dialogue with the Board of Visitors about the future of our president, Terry Sullivan, and about the future of our community of trust and honor. Okay, so I'm a lawyer, and as a lawyer, I am a big fan of process, what we call due process over at the law school. And I've been talking about process and due process for many years, but it was only in the past couple of weeks that I experienced in a personal way the meaning and the feeling of the absence of due process. When word came down that the Board of Visitors was trying to remove President Sullivan, I experienced the news as a blow, almost as a literal blow. The decision to remove a president is a grave and momentous one. It requires careful process. It requires notice, discussion, dialogue, debate, articulation of thoughtful reasons for the decision. As we now know, there was no such process. Indeed, it appears that there was no process at all. And it's for that reason that I felt the decision almost as a literal blow, as I understood for the first time that the absence of due process is experienced as the presence of force. Yep. I believe that the Board of Visitors has learned a lot from this experience too. Our rector has apologized for the consternation, the confusion, the pain that she has caused to all of us. And therefore, I am hopeful that the Board of Visitors will be willing to listen to our views, not merely about process, but about substance, and that they will move swiftly to reaffirm that Teresa Sullivan is the president of the University of Virginia. And for our discussion, she recommended that we focus on a specific question. And that question was, are we a caring community? In the sessions in which I participated, because I'm a lawyer, I made everyone focus on the precise meaning of the word care. And after that, we spent a lot of time talking about the ways in which we can care for each other as individuals, care for our community collectively, and find ways to stamp out injustice wherever it's found. As we left the session, I dare say that none of us was thinking that there would come a day when we had to step up and express our care for Teresa Sullivan. My thought at that time was I was safe, I was content, I could rest easy in her care. After all, she's the president, it's her job to care for us. But the wisdom that came out of that day of dialogue was the ultimate one, that we need to express our care for every member of the community, however great, however small, and we need to step up today and express our care for Terry Sullivan. That's why I'm here. I hope that's why you're here as well. So please, we care. Terry Sullivan, care. Thank you.